Welcome to a very fast Swahili lesson at this channel. Today, we'll focus on the Swahili alphabet and its pronunciation rules. Understanding these basics will lay a solid foundation for your Swahili learning journey. Now, the Swahili alphabet uses the Latin alphabet familiar to the English one, but with very few differences. There are 24 letters in the Swahili alphabet. The letters Q and X and C are not used in the Swahili except in foreign words. Here is the Swahili alphabet. Take note, the letter CH is considered a single letter in Swahili and comes after B in the alphabetical order. So it's A, B, CH, and the CH is actually pronounced cha. Cha. Like, for example, chai. If you're familiar with chai latte, that is Swahili right there. So cha. That's the letter C. The pronunciation rules. Vowels. Swahili has 5 vowel sounds, and each vowel has a single pronunciation, which is more consistent than in English. A is pronounced as A, like in father. E is pronounced as A, as in bed. I is pronounced as E, as in C. O is pronounced as O, just like in English. Like, for example, corn. And then U is pronounced as U, like in the word moon. So it's A-E-I-O-U, but in Swahili it's pronounced A-E-I-O-U. A-E-I-O-U. Most consonants are pronounced as they are in English, except with a few exceptions. The one I mentioned earlier is the CH, which is pronounced ch, ch, like, for example, charge. So that's the only one that I can think of. Syllable stress. Swahili words are generally stressed on the penultimate, which is the second to the last syllable. For example, in the word Swahili, the stress is on the he. So Swahili, Swahili. Nasal consonants. When a consonant is followed by the letter N, it blends into the nasal sound. For example, NG is pronounced as ng, like in the word singer, not finger. So NG is ng and not ng. Let us practice pronouncing some of the Swahili words to get a feel of the alphabet and pronunciation rules. The first word is jambo, which means hello. Jambo, hello. Simba, which is lion, like Simba in the movie Lion King, is pronounced Simba. Chakula, which means food, is pronounced cha, ku, la. Mwalimu, which means a teacher, is pronounced mwa, li, mu. Rafiki, another reference from the movie Lion King, Rafiki, like the monkey in Lion King, is pronounced Rafiki, and that means friend. Now, let's go ahead and expand our vocabulary with a few more words. Try to pronounce them the best way you can, using the rules that we've just discussed above. And the words in this case are, I'm not going to pronounce them for you. I will write them down so you can look at the words, try and pronounce them yourself, and then at the very end, you can compare your pronunciation to my pronunciation. The words are Alright, now that we finished that, you finished doing your practice, this is how I would pronounce them. The first one is mzuri, which means good. Kucheza, which means to play. Mzigo, which means luggage. Kusoma, which means to read. And nyumba, which means house. Practice activity. Try to write down 5 more Swahili words. Look up the pronunciations and practice saying them out loud. Pay attention to the vowel sounds and the syllable stress. To enhance your pronunciation skills, find yourself some audio resources like songs, podcasts, or videos in Swahili. Listen carefully to the pronunciation and try to mimic what you hear. Focus on the rhythm and the language. Focus on the rhythm of the language and how the vowels and consonants are pronounced in context. Listening. Choose a Swahili song or a short clip and then listen to it without trying to understand the meaning of it. Repetition. Listen again. Pause in after sentences or phrases and repeat them out loud. Try to mimic the pronunciation as closely as you can. And then reflection. Note any sounds or patterns that are challenging for you. Practice these sounds, looking for additional words or resources that can help you. After completing these exercises, reflect on what aspects of the Swahili pronunciation are most challenging to you. Is it the vowel sounds, the rhythm, or certain consonants? Identify these areas that will help you focus on your practice effectively. As you move forward, continue to expand your vocabulary, practice regularly, and immerse yourself in the language as much as possible. Consistent practice and exposure are key to mastering Swahili pronunciation. Congratulations on completing your first Swahili lesson. Remember, practice is key, so keep revisiting these pronunciation rules and alphabet as you progress in your Swahili learning journey.
Kiswahili kitukuzwe.